Yo, what is up, everybody? It says I'm live and in color, I hope. This is Jason, Zombie Collector. I had to think about my name. I was like, oh, what am I doing again? I'm a little bit under the weather. Hopefully, you can hear me. I know 8 o'clock on a Monday is probably not the most ideal time to do a live stream, but I'm wild and crazy like that. So, like I said, I hope the volume of my voice is uh, works for you. Hey, what is up, Jesse? So I have a couple things to talk about. One is TTM Autograph, aka Troy Rutter, sent me a care package. So I'm getting ready to get into this. And see what I have. Hey, what's up? We got Alan Neal. We got TTM Autograph Troy Rutter. The man, the myth, the legend. Right there. What's going on, Alan, Troy, and Jesse? What is going on? Ooh, nice. I didn't have one of these. Sweet. That is awesome. First of all, I'm going to get right into it. Let's hope the Reds start winning, Alan. They're playing who? The San Diego Padres, so they should be beating them pretty well. We should get 3 games right there. Can you all hear my voice okay? I've been feeling sick, and I want to make sure you all can hear me. I don't want to be screaming, but I definitely don't want to be talking slowly, or whatnot, and you all can't hear what I'm saying. Is my voice okay? Can you all hear okay? I'm sure that was attractive for everybody. I know, dude. Usually I'm just sick in the head. But I guess you can hear me. Can you hear me now? Good. Can you hear me over there? Good. So it's like Piper's Pit. You got it, dude. Oh, man. We could be listening to some WWF here in a minute. That's for sure. So let's get into this care package. I'm super excited. Troy has been teasing me about this care package for probably about a better part of a month because he apparently has been kind of working on it for a while. And so I was super excited. I got it today when I walked in the door, and him and I just actually just started messaging each other just a few moments ago, and I was like, you know what? Let's go ahead and just do it live. If you're free to watch, I'll do it live, and I'll archive it. I just posted a video like 10 minutes ago, but, I don't care. Excuse me again. So, I don't believe this is the original. I think this is a copy of the original. Actually, let's not get ahead of myself. So, first up, I have a Troy Rutter autograph card. However, Troy, you put my name as Tommy. It says, thanks, Tommy. So, my name's not Tommy. It's Jason. But it's okay because you didn't personalize the front. Is that for a special someone in your life? I know sometimes people call you Tony instead of Troy. Hey, what's up? Even my little brothers call me Tommy. Now you call me Tommy, Jason and Brandon. Hilarious. That's awesome, Troy. I know Jason, Tommy, it's almost the same thing. I mean, I get it, dude. I mean, I'm like right there with you. Tommy Payne. I'm gonna change my YouTube channel name from Zombie Collector to Tommy Payne. What's up, Victor? What's up, Sports Car Collector 959? Big Mike? Am I correct, Sports Car Collector? You're Big Mike, right? Big Mike. Oh, dude, Jammer Hall, what is up, dude? I am very thankful for you to pop on here, homie. I really appreciate that, dude. That's awesome. Thanks. Oh my gosh. Well, I have a one of one of a Troy Rutter exclusive accident approved autograph card of Troy Rutter signed for Tommy. That is awesome. So I got that. Thank you, Tony Rutter. So to give you a little backstory, so Troy and I have been talking via texting and via like YouTube. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, Facebook. It's Tommy Boy. Yeah, you're right, Vic. I should sell it back to him. For maybe about a year now, or 8 months, 6-8 months, whatever. And at one point in time, I sent Troy all those little silly GIFs or GIFs, whatever people call them. I call them GIFs. Who knows? It's like, I don't even care. But one of them is of that little guy playing the, if you all know it, it's like a little guy playing the kazoo. He's like, and he has a whole bunch of like 90s infomercial, commercial type things. And if you like go on YouTube or you see Facebook, there's all those little GIFs, whatever, Jiffies, Jiffy Lube, Jif peanut butter, where you see that little white boy with the little bowl haircut. He's just like with his kazoo. And he's done a couple different ones I remember seeing. But Troy got the idea of tracking this guy down, who's now like in his 20s, I believe, and asked him, because Troy's a TTMer, asked him for his autograph through the mail. And I haven't told Troy this, I don't think. But after Troy told me who he was, that's awesome, Mike. That's cool. Rafael Devers autograph. That's not too shabby. But after Troy told me who he was, I tracked him down on Facebook. He has a Facebook. I mean, he's like just a normal guy now. I mean, it's just like he's not anybody special. And hey, what's up, Wicked Discounts? What up? We got some big dogs in here today. Woo, 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 woo. Or as Arsenio Hall would say, woo, 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 woo. But I tracked him down. I sent him a message on Facebook, and I hadn't heard anything in a while. This was like, I guess, A, maybe I got the wrong guy, even though it looks like him. Or B, he just doesn't respond to people he doesn't know, which makes sense. I completely get it. Right after Troy sent me the picture, he sent me a picture of all the stuff he got back from this guy through the mail. He messaged me on Facebook, was like, hey, man, thank you so much for reaching out. I sent you and Troy some stuff. Hope you enjoy it. So I had like a little interaction with this guy, which is hilarious because he's just a normal Joe Schmo. I think he's married and has a family or something. I don't know the whole story, but it doesn't matter. It is super cool. So he sent back this letter to Troy. He said, Troy and Jason, I guess we're an item. Troy and Jason, enjoy and keep on kazooing. Brett, his name's Brett, your special friend. Right there, he says, your special friend. And so there's the letter he sent back to Troy, which is hilarious. Yeah, we're partners. So he sent this back to Troy, and I am pleased to show you that he sent us a kazoo autograph with his name, Brett Amber. I think his last name is Amber or something like that. Brett Amber. But he sent us a kazoo from the video. Now, it's probably not the actual. I know it's not the actual kazoo. But it's just hilarious that he sent back a kazoo. Not an autograph picture. Not just a paper with his autograph that's like, thanks. He sent back the kazoo with his. That is so awesome. It's probably used. Maybe Troy used it and then sent it to me. He was like, since we're such good friends now, he called me, my name is Tommy. Maybe that's our special name for each other. He just never told me. he called me Tommy. He's like, when it's a dark at night outside, Jason, I'm going to call you Tommy. So I don't know. I'll try to see if I can play it. I don't know if I can. I'm kind of verklempt. How do you play these things? You can't smoke it. So I don't know. I feel like I'm I feel like I'm shoot. Oh my gosh, Jonathan, with this whenever he's having cigars and cards, he's like, hold on, I can't play it. That sucks. Yeah, you're never gonna live it down, Troy Rutter. You call me Tommy. It's our special name for each other. I'm gonna need you to address every time you address me now. You have to address me as Tommy, either on my live streams or video responses, anything. This is. I don't know. I can't figure it out. The secret's out. I'm an idiot. Look, most of you already knew that. So instead of doing this and like popping something in my head, I'm gonna put this to the side because we're not done yet. Hold on a second. So that's from Brett. And that was awesome. That's probably one of my best TTMs I've ever received via Troy Rutter or Tony Rutter. And I am, don't forget, Tommy. All right. And then Troy found a bunch of baseball card packs that were from Japan at the National. It's so awesome. I can't even believe it. So one's from the Yokohama Bay Stars. Another one is from the Nippon Ham Fighters. The Diamond Legends. Back in the 90s. This could have an Ichiro in it. And then we got Rakuten Eagles. This right here, the Nippon Hams, this could have a Darvish in it. Or Otani. And then we got the Diamond Heroes. All these packs in Japan are around $4 American money. Between $3 and $4. About American money. So I think Troy said he got them for nowhere near that cost. And you can pull a lot of actual big names out of these packs that showed up in America. I mean, you have Tanaka's in here. Possible Ichiros are in here. Darvish, Otani. I mean, there's a lot of these guys that can show up in these cards. Maeda. There's some pretty big names that, are playing over here now or had played in the past because these came from like the late 90s to the early aughts. So, yeah, Fukudome, very true. I can do my best Tommy Boy impression. You better believe it, Brandon. I have to hum into it. I bet you want me to be humming into it. Troy, you weirdo. I just want to make it know that Troy wanted me to hum all over the harmonica after he called me Tommy. He's like, Jason, just hum down on this thing. I just want you to put your mouth on it and hum. It'll be fine. Just shh. It's gonna be okay. It'll be fine. Yes. Okay, so the first up, I'm gonna do the Yokohama Bay Stars. I'm gonna open this pack. Now I will tell you all, these are from Japan. Yeah, please subscribe to Troy. If you have not subscribed to Troy Rutter, guys, go subscribe to Troy. TTM autograph right now. Go do it. He is a mostly TTM autograph, but he's been dabbling in some box breaks. He did a PSA reveal recently of one of the cards he did from a box break. Go check him out. Seriously, I'm not even kidding you all. I mean, he has some of the highest production value out there. But I would say 98% of his channel is TTM, and so I don't want to but if you like that, he does nothing but mostly baseball now. Baseball, a little bit of basketball, a little bit of football, a little bit of hockey. But I would say most of it's baseball, but it's awesome. I really appreciate it, Troy. I'm super pumped. I'm opening it right now. Oh, I knew what I was going to say. So all of this information is in Japanese. Now, I can read and write and speak Japanese pretty well, but because I don't want to be here for 20 minutes per pack trying to go through it, I'm just going to kind of glance over it. If I recognize the player, what it says, I will be more than happy to elaborate. But I don't think anybody will care that much in the first place except for me. But they definitely don't care if I'm trying to struggle through reading some Japanese off of these cards. So the first up, we got Kinseki Somida, all in Japanese. That's a good one for Bob's collection with that face. He looks like a little baby chimpanzee. You look. And that's not a racial thing, guys. Before anybody's like, did you just call an Asian person a chimpanzee? The answer would be no. Well, I did, but it's not in a derogatory way. Then we got Kazuya Takayama. These are all going to my personal collection. It's sad that we live in a world now that if you say something like that, people automatically assume it's like you're trying to be racist or something. It's ridiculous. Next up is Hosina. This is an insert card. Oh, yeah. We get that one autographed. Troy, look at that. If that's not saying heterosexually challenged, I don't know what is. Yes. Hey, Wicked, I'll send that your way if you want, dude. If you really want this mascot card, I'll send it your way, dude. No worries. Next up, we got Ryoichio Ida, another pitcher. Yes. And then we have Seiuchi Uchikawa. Oh, this must be an insert card, too. I don't know. There we have that one. And then we have Tomio Tashiro. And I know most of you all don't know who these guys are. Some of them sound familiar. But again, I'm not God's gift to all these Japanese ball players either. I recognize some of their names, but I just collect anything Japanese ball players. And it says, on here it says in English, Glorious Days. With a moon in the background. It says Glorious Days, but it has a moon. Is that a moon? I don't know. I don't know if that's supposed to be the moon and it says Glorious Days or what that's supposed to be. If I have any Igawas, I'm keeping them. Nice try, Victor Negron. Oh, this one here says The Brightest Hope. I love Japanese baseball cards. They have some of the funniest English on here. Now, none of it doesn't necessarily make sense. It is just stuff like The Brightest Hope and Glorious Days. That is awesome. Okay, so that's my first pack. Next up, I'll do the Rakuten Eagles, which is who Tanaka used to be on. Tanaka was on this team during this time, 2005. So I think Tanaka would have been on that team. So there's a chance I could pull a Tanaka out of here. Yeah, I love Japanese cards. It's one of those things where Americans don't really know about it. I mean, I guess they know about it intellectually. They just don't do anything with it. And they start trying to chase down all these Japanese guys' American cards. But their Japanese cards are pretty easy to get. Like, I can go to Japan today, and there's these packs just sitting around, like, just collecting dust. All right, let's see. First up, we have Akihiro Fuji. Akihiro Fuji. The Rakuten Eagles. He is a catcher. So there's this one. Are you talking about blood sport? Ooh. Then we have Akihiro Moritani. Pull it to Nakato, you better believe it. Yeah, dude, I'm loving it, Troy, for sure. Talking about blood sport, Brandon. What are you talking about? Man, this is awesome. He's a double O, double ot. Ooh, this is an insert card, I think, here. Yeah, this is an insert card. It's Koichi Isobe, Eagle Eye. Look, that's nice. Look at that shine on that Eagle Eye. That's a cool one. Let's see, it says, the history of Eagles has just started. They are playing hard in quest of this random English. There's the back. The guy looks kind of like a little 12-year-old boy. Animal would have kicked. Yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying, Brandon Tanaka. I get it. But Mez just questioned you about Duke. Animal would have kicked Duke's buttocks. Here's a group shot of the Rakuten Eagles. So you have them. They're all going in. It's like Captain Planet, or it's like the Power Rangers. They're all like loading up. I'm trying to see if I can recognize any of the guys in here. One or two of them look familiar, but they don't say their names. I can't put my finger on it. And then we got a Katsuhiko Saka. And then this last one's pretty cool. It's another mascot card. It looks like a mix of a Darkwing Duck and a Luchador, Mr. Carrasco. Look at that action. You give me some sake. That's what I'm talking about. I'll take it. Mr. Carrasco. He's a mascot. He's like a mix between a Darkwing Duck and, like I said, a Luchador. Man, it's from Bloodsport. The other mascots are pretty intense. Here's a close-up. I want to know why their mascot looks like it has blue eyes, like it's like the blue-eyed devil. Blue-eyed devil. Howard the Duck. That's a good one. I didn't think about that. That's a good observation. All right, let's get into this next one. Oh, shoot. I just dropped the lid of my water. My Wawa. All right, next up, we're going to do the Nippon Fighting Hams. This one's on fire. Fuego. What's up, Caden? Definitely Howard the Duck. All right, let's take a look. What is next? Let's take a gander here. First up, we have Hayato. We have this guy here. He looks like he's pretty serious with the 1 foot up. It's the Fighting Nippon Hams. So it's Nippon Ham Fighters. Next up, we have Hisashi Takeda. Another pitcher. Yeah, sipping and ripping. It's with water. Don't let anybody tell you different. Since I'm a little bit under the weather, I didn't want to be drinking any alcohol. I'll be miserable. I'll be like, sipping and ripping. Sipping some sake, maybe. I like how this picture, don't even see his whole face. Like his arm is blocking out his face. He looks like he's 12 years old, this picture. I got seriously, he looks like a 12-year-old. Then we have Naoyuki Takaishi. Another pitcher. The Japanese love their pitchers almost more than they love their hitters. That's a pretty kind of cool action shot. And then we have Shintaro Ijiri. I know exactly. Here's that one who, like, seriously looks like a little kid. Holy smokes. What is this guy's name? Can I read it? Masaya Ozaki. Oh, he's a top prospect. He looks like he's a Dumbo stunt double. Look at those ears. Lord have mercy. I hope they put weights on his legs because he's gonna fly away. Most Japanese don't smile when they have pictures. So you will hardly ever see a Japanese person smile, even though in this picture he's smiling. I understand that. But when they ever take like a normal like profile picture, you'll like never see them smile. Like if I go through all these cards right now, not a single person smiling. Not even the mascots are smiling. It's that hardcore. Nobody smiles in Japan. Smiling's illegal. Then we have a uniform story. So they give you a card about the uniform. Well, this guy's rocking a Fu Manchu mustache, it looks like. So you have that guy. It doesn't even say his name. It just says 1993 uniform story. And then they show you the uniforms for back then. Yeah, that's true. To hide all those joyous smiles. And this card's cool. This is an insert card, I think. But it shows here, it shows the like a vintage photograph of back in the 50s. Mostly, it looks like late 40s, early 50s. So that's kind of a cool picture. Oh my gosh, Jeff is here. What is going on? Holy guacamole. We are being graced with greatness right now. Let's go to the Diamond Heroes 1997. So we're doing Diamond Heroes 1997. I think this is like a product that's going to have a little bit of everybody from different teams. In my speculation. I got to be careful now. Ooh, these cards are all shiny. So we have Kenjiro Kawasaki. Look at that card. Kenjiro Kawasaki. Hey, JC, what is up? What is up, my brother? There might be an Inamu in here. That is very... Look at this guy. He's just like, look at me. Look at my awesomeness. It's like Sonny Chiba. Next up, we have Kozo Shota. Now, that sounds like a cool, like somebody might kill you by your family Yakuza name. Kodo Shoda. Kozo Shoda. Ura. Shirega. Bakayaro Gakogochikara. Does it sound so scary when I do that? When you use that kind of Japanese sound, like, oh. And then I cough like a little girl. Don't get confused. He does not play for the Cincinnati Reds. He actually plays for the Hiroshima Carps. In Japan, the Hiroshima Carps, which you know what a carp is those big koi. Those big koi ponds that we have in America that comes from Japan where they're like huge goldfish. They're called carps in Japan or koi, but the team name is Carps. And the Hiroshima Carps stole the design from the Cincinnati Reds, like everything. So they have a C on their hats. They have red and white outfits. They like literally stole the entire lookout of the Reds, but they're called the Hiroshima Carps. Then we have Tsuyoshi Kuji. Nice action shot. I still have to chime on this one. So you have that one. Of course, dude. You gotta do JC's sound effects, dude. He's a legend. A legend. Next up, we have Hirohumi Ogawa. There you go. Hirohumi Ogawa from the Bay Stars. I'm sorry, Blue Wave, which is Ichiro's team from back in the 90s. I like it. All the Japanese pictures always shows like they're all like, yes, come to me. I am great. I am filled with greatness. Now, of course he is. Then we have Shikato Yanagata right here. Right here. And he's with the Fukuoka Daihawks. Now they're the Fukuoka SoftBank Hawks. But back in the 90s, they were the Daiei Hawks. Oh, I have that upside down. How'd that happen? Next up, we have Takashi Ishii with the Lions, Seibu Lions. I haven't seen any occult swallows, but that doesn't mean anything. Then we got Toyohiko Yoshida, again with the Fukuoka Daihawks, now the SoftBank Hawks. These guys are from the 90s, so I don't know them as well. And then there was an insert card of Rising Stars of Koichi Misawa from the Yomiuri Giants. Look at that action. I think there's 12. I think there's 6 in the Pacific and 6 in the Central. I think. I could be lying, but I think that's the way it is. And then they gave me a home run card. You just got to fill it out and sign it and send it in. And then last is a 1999 Diamond Heroes pack. So 1999, there could be a possible handful of Major League Baseball players because a lot of them came over in the late 90s and the early aughts. Oh, shoot. Oh, man, these packs are wild. Man, these cards look good. Man, oh my gosh. This is awesome. First up is Eiji Yano. Look at that card, guys. Holy smokes. Yeah, this is some TLC. Look at that card, man. It's like broken glass. Man, oh man. This is rookie card of E.G. Yano, Bay Stars. That is awesome. These cards look great. Nippon Ham, the Nippon Ham Fighters. Hold on, wait. There might be more cards stuck to these cards. Oh, yeah, there's more cards. They're all stuck together. Then I got Tomohiro Nioka. Every card looks like this in the pack. It's crazy. It kind of reminds me of the Pacific cards. And then we have a Naoyuki Tateishi. From the Nippon Hams. That's a cool one. There's a checklist of this Japanese Yahoo from the Cebu Lions as their coach. Let's see if they have anybody on the team that I recognize on here. Oh, Matsuzaka. Daisuke's on. The name's on here. And Kazu Matsui. That's cool. Those two guys are from Japan. I mean, they came to America. So, Matsuzaka and Kazu Matsui. You just got to buy those packs, Jeff. You got to buy the packs. Then we have a Bay Stars, I believe, Daisuke Miura, which is not the Daisuke Matsuzaka that I want, but it's all right. Don't be judging my TLC listening. Next up, we have Takahisa Suzuki, but not Ichiro Suzuki with the Buffalo. These cards are gorgeous with the Buffaloes. So you have that one. Then we have Teruyoshi Kuji of the Dragons. That's a good action shot at him. And then lastly, we have Makoto Kito from Hiroshima Carp, a.k.a. the Cincinnati Reds. There you go. These cards are just awesome. Man, Troy, you outdid yourself. One of these packs probably. You did an amazing job, man. Thank you for thinking of me. Troy Rutter. Guys, if you've not checked out Troy's channel, please go check it out. It's TTM Autograph is what he goes by right now. Check it out. I love those cards, man. I recognize quite a few of those names, but I don't think they ever made it to America. But, yeah, I really appreciate it. It's definitely going into my Japanese binder of this Japanese ball players that I have. It's one of my most fun breaks I've had in a long, long, long time. Even though if you called me Tommy, you call me Matilda, Henrietta, if you send me that kind of fire, I don't care what you call me. So it's totally fine. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoy it. I will tell you on Sunday, if you're in and around the Cincinnati area, they have a card show on Sunday in Cincinnati. And I'm going to be going and I'm going to be meeting up with JY Sports Card Guy Jeremiah and JT Triple Crown 24. And there might be some other guys into the Cincinnati area that might be coming out, but I will also be there. So if you all happen to be watching this video and you can make it this far into it, I'll mention it again. Go check out that show. Meet me, shake my hand. I'm kind of a big deal. I'll sign something for you. I'll even sign it Tommy Payne if you want me to. So I'm just that kind of guy. I might change my name to Tommy Golf 2 in memory of the real Tommy Golf, who's much more cool than I am. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna hop off of here 40 minutes. Oh, dude, what is up? I'm getting ready to get off of here, Andy, and you pop on, man. It makes me get emotional. How you doing? How you doing me like that, man? How you do me like that? Tell me what winkies. True. But yeah, man. Seriously, I really appreciate everybody. I know, dude. Everybody, you have to have a life. Andy, how dare you have a life? You don't just sit around waiting for me to go live. I mean, you have some nerve, dude. Oh yeah, I'm gonna probably get some goodies, even if I gotta sell some plasma, so I can afford to get some goodies. I'm gonna do it. Get that plasma going. Oh, Outcast. Oh yeah, I'll be doing a pickup video. I'll probably I won't be able to go live at the show, but I'll do some recordings and we'll definitely try to do some stuff. So yeah, man. Anyways, guys, I will talk to you all later. Thank you again. Tony Rutter, you're amazing. Check out Tony's channel, TTM Autograph. And until next time, peace.